Establishing a culture of ownership and accountability can yield remarkable results for your business. But in my experience, you'll often be able to gauge if you've successfully been able to implement that, not in the office, Monday, 9 through 5, but you'll more frequently see the impact of this on the weekends in people's personal time. I'm Raymond Rodriguez-Torres. I serve as the president and co-CEO of ALC Home Health. I'm the chairman of the Live Like Bella Childhood Cancer Foundation. I've been blessed to be a best-selling author and a TEDx speaker. In my experience, establishing a culture of ownership and accountability can be extraordinarily positive. What I've found is that in order to be able to positively impact that, you have to be able to start with the why. Folks have to be able to understand what it is that they're passionate about and how their specific responsibility and role is making a positive impact in the world, in the community, and within the organization. I've always found that it's far more successful to light a fire within someone than under someone. And so I'm oftentimes reminded of the story of a key. There was one person in a village that was given a key and was told for no reason other than your job is to hold on to this key and to guard this key. That person was never given any explanation as to the significance of that key. And they held on to that for a very long time. But when they were asked during their downtime, what is it that you do? They said in a very mundane fashion, I guard a key. Similarly, there was another person that was given a key, but they were explained that that key held the stores to all of the food that sustained that village. That person, when asked what they did, gave an example of the significance of what they did in terms of making sure that all of the food supply for their village was secure. You can see a very distinct difference when someone knows why they're doing something and the purpose behind it versus when they're not. Similarly, establishing a culture of ownership and accountability can have exponential results throughout the organization. And I want you to think about when your employees go out on the weekends and someone asks them, what do you do for a living? It's in that moment that you'll be able to see clearly, if you have the privilege of observing that as a leader, the twinkle in their eye, the passion in their voice to be able to say, this is what I do, and this is why it's important, and most importantly, this is why it makes a positive impact on the world, on my organization, on myself and my family, and this is what I do for a living. Accountability is something what every person, once they've had that ownership, can evaluate and celebrate their successes, and at the same time can analyze their business metrics or in areas where we haven't been able to reach a specific goal. Ensuring that you're able to establish this within your organization will lead to exponential results for you as a leader and all throughout your organization. I trust this is helpful. Here's to your success.